Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Astronauts, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and just... The Astronauts will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips offense is on the field for the first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Snap it to the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pulls and fired complete. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Zips send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Astronauts offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? On the option. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. Wants to return it. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Zips want to pick up the tempo.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can...
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. So after the big run, they tried to hit him with a pass. Would you have gone back to the run there?
I think now, yeah. Of course, now looking back, I'm going to go, yeah, I should have run after taking the sack. I like mixing it up, but if my offense is going to sit there and lean on people and we're good at running the football, then don't be afraid to do that more often.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The Zips will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now on the option. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Here comes the option. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Zips. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week. This game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Syracuse. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Give to the back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keeps it on the bootleg. Takes the easy completion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Cox. Gets it out quickly. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They got it at the 25. The give to the back. Dances away again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put him in the end. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Akron! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Goes to the option. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, what a move. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to pass, it's Cox. Going deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Zips. And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll ride his man on the option. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. After the run, second and medium. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On the option. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Astronauts decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run the option. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He'll throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. A 1st down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's his 2nd sack of the day. And guess what, dudes? He leads the nation in sacks. You better know where he is on every play. That dude has a knack for getting quarterbacks on the ground.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Running with power. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Just needs a crack to get a return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The option look. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Leaves it with the back. Keeps the legs moving. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Infocision Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On the option. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll run the option. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. The back goes in motion. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away. Makes the catch at the 30. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Cox. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Zips will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Astronauts will punt it away on fourth down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put it.
Oh, look out! They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Fighting off the defender.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out.
Fires toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And now on second down for this offense. Goes to the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Got a man. It's Matthews. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The inside handoff. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's the handoff. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Hines is back in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Zips are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to throw, it's Cox. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. As they come to the line on third down, already 2 for 2 on this drive, going for the hat trick and the score. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Play number 11 on this drive. The defense has yielded ground, but they're trying to get a stop on third and goal. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Just drives in between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. He'll call for the fair catch here. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Hines is man enough for the first. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Zips are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Akron! And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in it. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to ULM. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the fourth quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Trying play action. He's going to fire deep. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The one thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they've got athletes with bad intentions, and they've registered a ton of sacks in this one.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Incomplete, the defense holds. The offense starts with a short field. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Zips look to do some damage in the red zone. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To the ground with the back. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Zips it out to his man. Touchdown, Zips! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He wants to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the ball's out, and they're after it. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Astronauts will line up to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looking to throw, it's Cox. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Makes the catch and knocked down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Off the play fake. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Astronauts send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and take it back. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it shows today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.